Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the single best prompt for any beginner investor to utilize on ChatGPT to basically help them with their investing journey, especially if you're a beginner. So now there's a multitude of ways that you can utilize this prompt, but what I'd recommend typically is to use projects mode. Now, of course, you could just use the standard chat mode like a lot of people do, or you can use a custom GPT, but I always recommend for things like this to use projects mode because it keeps everything organized and confined to one space. So like in the case that let's say we're doing investing, so we can just go ahead and put investing, we could do it like this. And what's great about projects mode specifically is that it has this setting right here where instead of memory being default, it goes to project only. You can do that where basically project can only access its own memories in memories and its memories are hidden from outside chats. So by clicking this, basically anything you say in this specific chat or specific project and anything from outside the project is not accessible. It's just confined to this one little area, which is great, especially if you're dealing with more sensitive information or things you want to keep private or you don't want to intertwine with other chats in the case you're doing something a bit more public. This is something that you can keep it private and, concise and organized for yourself, especially when you're dealing with something like finance. So I went ahead and created this. So now we have our investing project mode. And you can go ahead and upload any documents that you feel necessary regarding this, whether, maybe it's a program you're using or a document that you have that's, related to your investing journey. It doesn't really make a difference. But either way, once you get to this point where you're in a chat or you're in a projects mode and you're ready to use the prompt, by the way, the prompt will be accessible in the description of this video. You simply just copy paste it. There's nothing else you need to do. It'll either be in the description or in the first comment in the comment section, depending if YouTube allows me to put it there. So we're going to go ahead and paste the prompt just so you guys can get a look at it. So for instance, it's a pretty long prompt, but it says, "You are my beginner investing guide and plan builder. Your job is to help me create simple and sustainable investing plan based on my situation. Core rule," anyway, it goes in depth, basically getting it to understand and ask us questions as opposed to just doing something. So the whole purpose of this prompt is that it's going to hit us with a battery of questions that we are going to reply to so that ChatGPT understands our goals, where we're at, and a multitude of different things so that it can actually be the best investor assistant for any type of beginner. So we're going to go ahead and click enter just to give you guys the gist. And you're going to see that it's initially, it won't say anything but just ask us a question so it can understand more about us. So what country, province, state are you in? And what currency do we use? And then obviously this isn't going to be the only question. There's going to be a multitude of questions that you're going to have to answer. And then when answering it, it'll be ready to help you with whatever your goals are. I'm going to go ahead and answer these questions, and I'm just going to run through them really quick after I answer them with you guys. That way I'm not going to go one by one because that'll take forever and just be very redundant for the video. So I'll be back in 1 second. So I went ahead and answered all of the questions, and now it's processing a plan for what I should do. And just to give you guys an idea of what these questions were, it just basically asked the country and what we'd be trading in. Then it asked the age, it asked the main goal of investing, which I said long-term wealth. Then I said the time frame that I'd be comfortable investing. I said, I believe, 5 to 10. Do you have an emergency fund? Any high interest debt? Basically all the questions you'd expect someone that's, maybe even a financial assistant or a financial advisor to be asking you to get the gist of what your, risk tolerance is and what your plan is for investing, especially if you're a beginner and you have no clue. I answered these questions as though I was a complete beginner and that I had no investing history and I had no investing accounts just to see what it would give me. So it goes ahead and says this. So here's your simple investing plan for Ontario, Canada, in Canadian dollars. General education only, not personalized financial, whatever. So obviously they legally have to say this, but we see here, readiness check in order. Emergency fund, priority number 1. Goal, 1 month of essential expenses first, then build 3 to 6 months. Keep it a high interest savings, safe and accessible. Debt. You said no high interest debt, so we can invest once the emergency fund is underway. How much to invest versus save right now? Because you have no emergency fund, do this until you hit 1 month essentials. So it basically gives us a plan of how to begin. Then it'll say how we should start investing for our long term, because I was saying that I'd want long-term wealth. I wasn't focusing on anything short-term. But you could also, adjust it to your own liking and for your own standards. Maybe you guys have higher risk tolerance. Maybe you want to be doing something like crypto. Maybe you want to be doing something longer term. And let's say in the Canadian case, they do TFSA or RSPs. It doesn't make a difference. Whatever your risk tolerance or what it is that you want to be doing, you can adjust it accordingly and basically tell it now after you answer these questions what you'd like to do. So for instance, it says here, like the sample risk levels, basically cautious, 40% stocks, 60% bonds, growth. It basically just helps you develop whatever you want to be doing based on your goals. And we can see here we have a checklist, and on and on and on. So then if you want, say monthly check-in anytime, and I'll run the 4 questions and adjust your contribution split without making it complicated. So it just gave us a complete guide as to what we should do. As you can see here, for this week with the setup, open a TFSA, open a high interest savings account, turn on auto deposits, pick one diversified low free approach. So based on our goals, this is what it gave us. And let's say I wanted to adjust it and change my goals, I can simply tell it at any time, and you can go ahead and ask it questions at any time. That's why this prompt is so good for beginners, because it allows you to follow up with all of the questions that it asks. Tell it your goals, tell it what you're doing and where you're at, and it'll actually help you, understand what you need to do next, and you can ask it questions anytime after putting it in. And all you have to do, as I said at the beginning, is simply copy the prompt that's in the description of this video or in the comments section and paste it directly into ChatGPT. You could either do it on a chat mode, you could do it in custom GPT, but I always prefer to use projects mode. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.